Hi guys, it's Kent, the podiatrist from DocPods and Ergonics, and we're answering some questions that have come in from our customers today. And the question we've got today has come in from Paul, and he's a construction worker who's been to see his podiatrist, and they've instructed him that he needs custom-made orthotics, and he needs to go and buy a work boot that will fit the custom-made orthotic and not be too low in the heel. Now, we've spoken to Paul, and he's been using our orthotic insoles, and basically what he's asking for is, how do we fit a custom-made orthotic into a work boot? So what we do is we start with a great work boot. So it's got a nice solid shock absorbing midsole. It bends in the right spot, only where your big toe bends. The heel count is nice, high and firm and hard. Lace up is preferred over a slip on because we can adjust it to your feet. And we've got this nice zipper on the inside here. Now this is our Ergonics Elements work boot, which obviously we prefer to use. But if you're selecting another work boot to fit a custom-made orthotic insole, one of the best features you can have to make sure there's room to accommodate the orthotic insole. So we have this, in this work boot, we've got this long, high, non-custom arch support. So it's a really high, supportive, cushioned orthotic insole. And so what your podiatrist can actually do is they can remove this and be confident that there's enough room in the forefoot to fit their full-length orthotic. So it'll sit nicely in the boot so it won't rattle around in the boot. But it'll also have enough depth so you won't crush your foot, and there's also enough room in the heel height. Now this is what Paul was concerned about. Is there going to be enough room in the heel? So once we remove our orthotic insole, you can see it's broadly the same shape as a custom-made orthotic, but what the podiatrist will do is remove this insole and put Paul's custom-made orthotic into the boot, and that will help to give him a much more supportive boot than if we didn't put anything in there at all. So the custom-made orthotics are great because they can exactly correct your foot to where it needs to be, and often this is needed when you've got a particular foot pain that needs treatment by a podiatrist. But if you're having problems with work boots and fitting orthotic insoles into work boots, please talk to your podiatrist and just ask them what they're going to make and how much room you need to make. And keep in mind that the Ergonics Elements has the orthotic insole already in the boot, and you'll be able to remove this and fit your custom-made orthotic to further customize the work boot. So Paul, I hope this helps, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Thanks.